y'all doing? Let me get a number.
Hey, it's me, B. What's going on? Happy Friday. You get what you want cause you my boo thing. And then your friends ask. Okay, hi. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. I thought you said I don't need it for yes or no. I was like, huh? Thank you. You can post whenever you're ready. I was so confused. Ah. Hey, Mahogany, what's going on, love? Happy Friday. Thank you, Mahogany. I'll be right after Smee. Little acronym here for Ismini, please, Spirit. Yes, I'm going to make it very, very clear. Acronym messages only for Ismini. This one's just for Ismini and Ismini only. Help me give them some clarity today. Ismini would like to know, is Tizzy opening up their heart emotions towards Ismini? Have they been opening up more lately towards Ismini? Has Tizzy's heart been opening up more towards Ismini lately? Recently, has Tizzy's emotions been opening up more towards Ismini? As Tizzy's feelings and emotions been getting stronger for Ismini, opening up recently. I'm getting a yes. I feel like they're not much of a they don't really like too much small talk. So maybe you guys have been talking a little bit more in depth here, going into details about things. And I feel like the more you take yourself and like your future serious, they take it serious as well. Yeah, they feel like you uplift them and help remember who they are. Yeah, they just feel like, oh, you're a good listener. They could be used to people who would like cut them off. He couldn't really tell his side of the story, but people would just talk to him, and it's like you listen. Yeah, it's the soft spoken tone that gets them. And I'm seeing like stronger intimacy as well, like them patting you on your back. And it's like how you look in their eyes for long periods of time makes them feel very heard and seen. Ooh, I just caught that. I didn't even see that at first. The Empress and the Emperor is out here, so that's a match definitely. Being on the same page for sure. Mutual energy. Yeah, maybe you guys figured out you have some of the same viewpoints. Like maybe you both don't believe in abortions, or you both don't believe in something particular. Yeah, he could be like financially struggling out here, and you make him feel like $1 million. So it's like the little things. Yeah, we have luck is on your side. New one in Sagittarius. Yeah, maybe y'all sit back and like not laugh in a malicious way, but like maybe y'all like just like to watch. I don't know. Maybe is it like divorce court or one of those marriage things and connections falling apart. So it's like yeah, they probably shouldn't gotten poly relationship. Yeah, this probably shouldn't have went on. You know what I mean? Yeah, they could have felt like at one point it was impossible to fall in love again or open themselves up again, and it's like with you, they found out it wasn't that hard. Actually, it's become easier. Yeah, they feel like both of you are like very non-selfish type of people. Y'all would give the shirts off your back to the people that you love. So it's like they're just finding out more similarities. Yeah, you ever heard that saying where it's like, when I'm gonna meet me in a person kind of thing? I want someone, basically like me or my same values kind of thing. So he's kind of like feeling like this could be it. So they're questioning, is this the one? Is this the match? Is this, you know what I mean? They're wondering because it's like, okay, why we got these so much things in common? What's all these coincidences? What's going on? You know what I mean? Yeah, just her. I love you. You don't realize. Yeah, I feel like you always wanted to be a wife. He always wanted to be a husband. You never wanted to be baby mama. He never wanted to be baby father. So again, it's just a lot of things in common that could be like bringing you guys closer. Yeah, maybe y'all had a moment where y'all was like looking in the mirror together and just appreciating each other, smiling. Yeah, it's like it's not about the money. It's not about this. It's not about that. All those things will fade away, but love won't. You know, and that's something you both are realizing. Yeah, I'll take it be clear to you, so you want to be more verbal on how he feels. Not everybody is always verbal. I mean, it's good to be, kind of verbal, but not everybody is extra verbal. You might be more verbal than he is. Nothing has to necessarily be wrong with that. Maybe that's not his love language. Maybe your love language is words of affirmations. It might not be his, but it doesn't mean he's not interested. You're welcome. Yeah, you have the Emperor, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Eight of Wands, Three of Wands, Tower card, and the World card. You got a kid free weekend. Hey, Mahogany, are you here and ready to post your question? Oops. I've been waiting on you, my Ogden. That reminded me, I need to order this special set. I knew I should have got it too. They give you so little. Get a record in here for Mahogany, please, Spirit. Get a record in here for Mahogany. Make it very, very clear. Yes or no. Accurate messages only for Mahogany. This message is for Mahogany and Mahogany only. Help me give them some clarity today. Thank you, Spirit. Will Mahogany hear from Reese? Will Mahogany hear from Reese? In the near future, will Mahogany hear from Reese? In the near future, will Mahogany hear from Reese? Yes, but it comes with some effort and work. I feel like it's one of those energies where it's like you're not paying that much attention to them. You're not that focused. That's when they come in, kind of thing. And they can sense the energy too. I feel like right now they're choosing to be single. They can feel you energetically. When you pull away, they come in. Could be a lot of soul ties going on. You don't have to have a soul tie. Or it's not the only way you can have a soul tie is by having sex. So a lot of people think, oh, because is it because of sex, or we didn't have sex? But either way, it doesn't have to be that to have a soul tie. So I feel like it's one of those energetic things where it's like, and maybe you did kind of let go a little bit, but then you start feeling their energy. So it could be a lot of back and forth. I feel like they're very hesitant right now with reaching out. I also feel like they aren't that good at making decisions in their life. All their life they could have like depending on other people making decisions for them. So it's like right now they could be like going through a move or some type of big change, or they want to go through a big change, but they're not making a decision. They feel very stuck and stagnant right now. They're also waiting on you to reach out, kind of thing. Yeah, they also feel like you have your guard up. That's another reason why they're not necessarily coming in. I just heard you're a tough cookie. They like that you're a tough cookie, but sometimes they feel like you're blocked off from them. So I don't know if they feel like you're closing your heart off, you block them or something. but they could feel like there's a block as well. Hmm. You also could be going through some legal situations that they don't want you to be a part of or be burdensome from. Yeah, it's like third party because they thought you had a third party. What is going on? I feel like they're a little delusional over you. Like they're making plans for the future, even though y'all haven't spoken. What is going on? I just heard we belong together. Jesus, fix it. Maybe they're so scared that their fantasies aren't reality. Earth signs and air signs can be significant at this time. Earth and air. I also feel like they could have stopped looking at your page. They don't want to see nothing that can hurt them. It's like if she pop out pregnant, if this goes on, I'm gonna be upset, and I'm gonna crash out, and I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, I feel like yeah. Yeah, so maybe they did see something on your social media and then they stopped looking because whatever they saw hurt them. Even if it wasn't intended to hurt them, even if it meant nothing, you know what I mean? They also could feel like their family likes you more than them. So it could be a little jealousy thing going on. I just heard, baby, you changed. You got money and changed. They feel like you're the finest woman that they ever dealt with, dated. And yeah, they feel like your boundaries are too strong for them. You're in this Queen of Wands energy. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands energy. So they feel like even if they do approach you, they might not get far. But I hope they get clarity. You have the Page of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Three of Wands twice, King of Wands. Yeah, I felt that energy. I'm like, you still can have a soul tie even if you haven't done it, kind of thing. Get it, soul tie. Sex is just sex, but soul, when your souls connect, you know what I mean? So it's more than just that. Popping it with nobody, baby. I think that's one of his first. I said first. One of his worst fears. Never met his family. That could be future energy, or maybe they are already talking. Like if he's talking about them, talking about you to them, and they're on your side, he could be getting upset. Yeah, definitely. You're definitely the finest, and he imagines like how our children would look, and everything. They already know they would turn out looking, good looking children. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's going around talking baby talk, and people are probably sick of it. Like, why do you keep talking about kids and stuff? Because he wants them really bad. I'm pretty sure you might have got a whiff of it. Them talking about kids. Ooh, did you tell him that? Oh yeah. We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? Yeah, it's like these. This is real. Feelings, love is not to be played with. Why are you playing? Why are you playing? I wasn't sure if he wanted me. It'd be, trust me, I get it. It'd be so difficult. Y'all both into each other, but y'all have so much pride or fear and all this other crap. It's tough, especially if y'all both, or even just one of y'all, been hurt in the past. and you haven't really healed and let that go, and you're still affected, it bleeds off into the next connection, and that's a problem. It's like you're hurt so bad, and you're not trusting to the point that you're missing out on a real thing because you're not healing or letting go. You know what I mean? It's tough. And then so he's assuming for whatever reason.
They want to sound very proud of this to get to this point.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, whatever those assumptions are, whether it's we ain't gonna work out because this is going like how my last relationship was going and it didn't work out, so this ain't gonna work out, or this ain't gonna work out because such and such said it ain't gonna work out, or this ain't gonna work out because whatever, or it ain't gonna work out because it's already not working out. Yeah, you can if you want. I ain't going nowhere no time soon, really. But yeah, I decided to end. I decided to extend the yes or no's for another day. I was gonna end it yesterday or Wednesday, but it's like I'm still waiting on somebody to donate for the love messages. It's like I thought those was gonna be fun. Not you specifically, just in general. Like I thought somebody was gonna be, but people ain't been on them like that. I'm also surprised about the love letters because I'm really good at those. Um, But then I do have a lot of new clients that probably don't really know about that. So I'm hoping I have twins, so I need to find a man with that twins runs in their family. But I do be hearing a lot of horror stories about twins, so it kind of turned me off a little bit. Anyways, oh, thank you. Those are fun too. Everything's fun, pretty much. Will be exactly get it done a lot faster. All right, accurate reading from Mahogany once again, please, Spirit. Yes, and I'll make it very, very clear. Accurate messages only. This message is from Mahogany and Mahogany only. Help me give them some clarity tonight. Mahogany would like to know will them and Reese have children? Will them and Reese have a kid together? Mahogany would like to know will them and Reese have a children together? Will they have a kid together? Mahogany and Reese, will they have a kid together? Seeing 23, synchronicity. Whoa. Cards flying. They flying. I'm getting a no. I mean, there could probably still be a possibility. It might just be like some health issues that could be going on or that needs to be worked on. Of course, I'm not a doctor, so take it with a grain of salt. It's always best to get a doctor's opinion. Um, but the energy is giving like a no, or there will be like a lot of complications. And I think by the time you get things together, it might be like a change of mind. It might be more so like adoption or like my pet is my child kind of. And it's like, well, love is strong enough. Like a kid, having a kid or not having a kid doesn't define our love kind of thing. Yeah, it's like enough, again, love and playful energy between the two of you. I feel like at least one of you kind of doesn't even strongly want children anyway. It's kind of like a cool if we do, cool if we don't kind of thing. It could be like a more so I want, a lot of attention from my person. Yeah, I feel like your body could be very sensitive. But you really have to watch what you eat kind of thing. And then I also feel like it's the energy of like a lot of busyness too. So it's like, will you even have enough time to try that often? You know what I mean? And then it's also this, oh my lord, it's also this energy of like, I feel like this could be your energy of like one waiting until things are perfect kind of thing. But we all know what that does. You wait till something's perfect, you'll never actually do, you know. Clarify something. I don't like this. Be careful also, because like I said, it's a no, but there's also potential. Again, I'm not a doctor. I just feel like it's complications that have to be worked through once again. But it's also giving me an energy of be careful of who you tell you're pregnant to and stuff like that. Because that type of stuff is real. Yeah, I'm not trying to like scare you or discourage you or anything like that. Because I feel like if you do work through the complications, you could have a boy. Could even be three boys. But like I said, I feel like I don't think clarify something. No, I feel like it could be like one biological and two adopted, including pets and stuff. I don't see girl energy, but it could be like nieces and things like that, to where it's like it's no different. This is our daughter too. You know what I mean? Your sister or whoever, this is our daughter too. You know what I mean? So it's like you don't feel that much of a difference if it makes sense. Yeah. So overall, I feel like this is what it is. Overall, I feel like there's again a lot of complications that will probably happen, and then it's like when you least suspect it, and even when you kind of like change your mind, or it's like, you know what, I don't even want it no more, or okay, it's cool, it's fine. That's when you have it, kind of thing. And then it's kind of like miracle baby, you know what I mean? And then it's like, yeah, I wonder will you adopt first or if it will come afterwards. I just heard adopt first. I feel like your partner will be like they want to get you pregnant, but the complications and stuff, they will be scared too. I just heard Chance, so you might name him Chance, or it might take a few chances. Look at that. See, sister energy again. We have stay positive, make it happen. You got this. Clarity will come. More clarity will come to you soon. Yes, it's reconsider a decision. So maybe you had things all planned and mapped out, and I feel like you're gonna have to change some things around, change some plans and stuff here. And I feel like the pregnancy could be like, it could be like cute, funny, and irritating at the same time. It could be like you're in the labor room and it's like, why is my dad's client in here? And it's like you don't have enough energy to tell him to get out or tell him like, why is he in here? You're just going through the labor, you know. Your person's holding your hand, your baby's throwing up on you, you don't care. I feel like it would definitely be a memory to have. Like you're gonna look back at the videos and stuff while you recorded and just yeah, like wow, I was acting up in that hospital bed. And I don't feel like it will be any financial struggles either. I feel like a village will definitely be helping you and him raise your children. I already feel like the adopted children could be coming from like a wealthy family. Not that that's why y'all chose them or anything like that. I don't even feel like y'all would know. You might find out a little later, like, oh wow. And then you got your own money, so yeah. But again, like I said, it's not gonna feel different. It's almost as if you're gonna still feel like you had all three of them naturally, or all four of them, because it could be three boys and one, and then like your sister's daughter. But you know what I mean. I don't think it clear. You had the Chariot, Devil card, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Death card, or the Queen of Wands twice. Sorry. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Sun card, Four of Swords, the Ace of Wands. So you're definitely dramatic about pain. No, I'm good. Yeah, definitely didn't want to. Yeah. So even if your person convinced you, I feel like it'll grow on you. You said one is good, but two is pushing it. I always joke around and say I want 10, but truly I think I want four. Four is my number because I always thought like I want a boy, a girl, and then I want twins. But I mean, if I just have two, then I'll be okay as well. I don't want one because I don't want them to like not have siblings and you know they'll probably have stuff, but it's nothing like having siblings. So yeah, there's that. What I don't want is to be a single mother. Like I want the complete family, and that might be wrong to say. But I want the whole entire thing. You know what I mean? Or I don't really want the man without the children that comes with. I don't want it. You know what I mean? Like I want the full package deal. So. But it's like whatever your prerogative is, whatever floats your boat, like you don't have to feel ashamed or guilty or anything about your desires, you know. I know this one woman, she can't stand kids. Like she's not harmful or hateful or evil towards children. She just absolutely doesn't want them. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? That's her thing. Nobody has to be like, oh, shame on you. You're a woman. You should want children. Blah, 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 blah. No. On your vision board. I know that's right. Maybe I should do that too. Because there's no way. I'm good. Oh. Of course, I'd still be a great mother, but it just would not be my vision at all. I mean, when you don't have your vision, you could just be a little unhappy. Okay, definitely strong but tired. Ain't that strong? Get out of here. Like I want to rest. You know, I've been strong too long. Okay, huh? My allergies are messing up. What is it that's making it mess up? Be there or be square. Take these doggone glasses off. I'm mad my favorite glasses broke. Now I have to stick with these. I don't even look that good in these ones. It's all too good though. They didn't close the bar by my house. And I'm mad because I only been there twice years ago and I want to go at least one more time. They done already closed it. Baby, hit me one more time. You know what, that sounds wild. Wait. I feel like I got some eye boogers. For people that live stream, hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and notification bell for all that good stuff. So just some video ideas. Check out the community posts where I do collective messages that you may resonate with. Share updates from any past readings that I've given that's resonated, past, present, future. Yes, I do all kind of readings except mediumship at this time. Personal private readings to go by email, phone, text, private live stream, or private recorded video. Claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, Chime, or Venmo. I don't buy, I get the answers just right. What am I forgetting to mention? I think that's all. Most information is in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. Thanks for joining in and choosing me as your reader at this time. Would you post your question, Mahogany? Or is YouTube messing up? Oh Lord, I did not. I did not. Shame on me, right? I have no excuse. I mean, I've been a little busy, but still, like, I had no excuse. And I should. I'm over here like, oh, I need more extra income. Blah blah blah. I haven't even been applying. Will you and Reese get close in a loving way? Holler. What do you mean loving way? Sexual way or emotional way or? I just want to make it clear. Like I think I know, but then you never know. Oh. Yeah, YouTube, you're not being no fun. My face is and my head is too big for this. Hold on. Gotcha. Literal recording here for Mahogany, please, Spirit. Accurate messages only. Yes or no. Make it very, very clear. This message is for Mahogany, Mahogany only. Yes or no. Help me give them some clarity. Will Reese and Mahogany get close in a loving way, a spicy, sexual kind of way? Yes or no. Will Reese and Mahogany ever get close in a spicy, sexually intimate way? Yes or no. Yes or no. Oh yeah. Five of Swords, a Justice card, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Oh, this is serious. Knight of Swords. Oh Lord. Oh, then a card falls. King of Cups. Oh yeah. You're gonna be feeling like a virgin for the first time. It's like feeling like they all need each other or needed that. This is justice. Yeah, because I feel like both of you, or this could just be his energy, but I kind of feel like it could be both. Let me know. It's like can't really have a sexual connection without the emotional connection. So it makes it even more meaningful, once it gets there. And it's like so freaking intense. It's like them intense love scenes on movies. Like, geez, why is it so intense? It might be so intense that like you get a little nervous for a minute. Y'all pause for a minute, you know? I feel like he'll be like kissing and biting your inner thighs. You could be like vibrating his balls. There could be like weeping and crying, but in a good way. You know what I mean? I just heard finger looking good. Yeah, y'all bodies swaying and sync and intertwined with one another. You're fucking back. Oh Lord. You like Catwoman in there. Yeah, I just heard make sure you get all my good angles. I just heard you're a devil in a tight dress. Now, seems like foot on your neck, foot on your back as he's penetrating from behind. He feeling like King, like I said, you feeling like Catwoman. He feeling like King Kong, or the Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I just heard pop that for a real. Pop that pussy for a real. For a real one. No, I can't say the other word. I mean, I can, but should I? Yeah, I just heard move your hand. Hit your hand. Move your hand. Oh, Lord. Shit falling on y'all. Y'all don't care. Just keep going. Very spontaneous energy between the two of you. Yeah, I just heard tastes better than chocolate or tastes better than cake. I just heard DJ, won't you play this girl a love song? She really needs to hear this freaking love song. Yeah, his head between your boobs, motorboat, getting stuck. Yeah, he might get stuck in the coochie too. Like he might go to pull out and then he can't control himself. He goes back in and it's like, what the hell? They feel like you got some sexy legs. Yeah, I just heard him have to buy you a new dress. Yeah, they might have to buy you a new dress, replace a nail, all kind of stuff. She really needs to hear this love song. She looking at me. And it's like you might laugh at his facial expressions as he's like orgasm or having an orgasm. Oh man. But yeah, I feel like you might have to have a safe word because it's like, don't pull my arm out of his socket. Like, Jesus. Yeah, he could be like covering your mouth and like from the back and like playing with the kitty cat. And it's like when they're giving oral, they're making all these extra sounds and stuff. Like, what is going on? You want to see that ass clap? Make it. I heard make it clap. Yeah, so maybe he'll pretend like you're a stripper and like he's getting a private room dance or something like that. So he could love foreplay. Yeah, he's trying to make you tap out. Be careful because he's gonna break your back. You could be rolling all around on the floor. And I feel like people gonna be able to tell the next day when you go to work or wherever you go, your coworkers or whatever, they're gonna be able to tell. They're gonna be able to tell you got that good. Your toes arched and curled, and they fought going to sleep afterwards. I feel like you could be like a little suspicious of the energy too, because it's like it's so good and it's like, okay, why did you give it to me that good? You trying to move in with me? Or what's going on? You know what I mean? So I feel like it'll be so good to the point where it's like it's too good to be true, or is you trying to move in with me, or what's going on? Someone needs your back. Well, they're probably gonna be penetrating hard or whatever to break your back. I just heard good girl. Yeah, they're turning you into their banana split, or maybe you're turning them into the banana split. Yeah, and I feel like when you look back at him, he goes harder. Yeah, I feel like you probably won't like notice it in the moment, but then the next day it's like, dang, we really were all over the place. I forgot we did it in that area. I forgot we were over there. You know what I mean? I forgot I squirted on the computer, like, or the TV. Like, things were wild. But I'll just give you clarity. You had the King of Cups, Five of Swords, Knight of Swords, Justice, Hierophant, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands, and the High Priestess. A lot of Wands energy. And that could be sexual energy, that's spiritual energy, that's manifesting energy. Y'all might be low key manifesting together while you do it. It might not be intentionally though, but then you realize, crazy work. You did a striptease video for him and said, "Oh shit, oh shit." I know that's right. Yes, get a girl. Know what you want. Computer love. Who don't like a woman or a man that knows what they want? Very attractive. Okay, and it will. Trust and believe in due time, at the right time. This makes me want to text someone, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. And not just even sexually, but just emotionally, never overall makes me want to. Yeah, I'm gonna give you at least one more day. One more day before I give in. You know some of that Aquarius energy. Uh, Funny, because he's a Gemini, I'm a Libra, so that's both air signs. And Aquarius is air sign too, so interesting. I never thought I would be talking to or dating a Gemini, especially after dealing with a Sagittarius. You know, that's the complete opposite. Gemini is the complete opposite of Sagittarius. And then before that was Aries. So it's like I've always been on with fire signs that I never thought I would date anything outside of fire signs, if that makes sense. So this is new. Been waiting on them. Ooh, girl, try years. Really be fiending. Wait, what happened to my whole other half of my deck? Oh, I was about to say, like, what? I can tell that you want it, baby. He's on some Sagittarius on 18. That's hilarious. I mean, it might be a fact. I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. Well, it wasn't really like cheating that was going on, but there was other things. Now with Aries, it was definitely cheating going on. But that's hilarious. I mean, it's a very spicy connection. I'm not gonna lie. That was very hard to let go of. Cardi and Stefan is Sagittarius too. I didn't know that. That's crazy work. And they, they was being funny. They said Stefan is spelled offset backwards, but I guess they just said screw the N. The N is to go right, but yeah, that's hilarious though. So dang, name backwards and also Sagittarius too. Both dark skinned. So many similarities. What's going on? I can't talk. You think he worse? I ain't been paying attention too much of what's been going on, but yeah, it's I probably not because it's like it's not even my relationship and it's stressing me out. Oh, you ever get that? I'm seeing 555. It's not even your relationship and it's stressing you out. I'm good. I don't want to see that. I don't want to hear nothing no more. November Sag. Oh, I had a December. Be moving funny too. Everybody be moving funny at this point. You know what? It's hard out here for a pimp. But I feel like for the most part, he know how to hold a conversation. That'd be one of my main things because most of these men, they don't know how to hold a conversation. But let it be about sex. I bet they can hold all type of conversation. You know what I mean? It just be like, yeah. And I feel like he's kind of like deep, which I like. So we gonna see. That's what I made my post the other day. I said, "Where's the man that know how to hold a conversation?" Most of them took it literal, as if I just want it from any man. I didn't say that. I was just speaking. So now it's all these men and half them ugly talking about, "Hey, me, I know how to hold one," and it's like, get out of here. And then one of them didn't even know how to hold a conversation. I was just testing them. You talking about some me and you lied. Funny because a minute ago I was trying to manifest a Scorpio. I was like, oh, I want to date a Scorpio. But now it's like I don't even care what sign it is. As long as they treat me right and the energy is real and, et cetera, et cetera. I don't care what sign they are. I can tell. Now that song is stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, Molly. No, just kidding. I can tell what you, baby. Yeah, the only main reason I was doing it is because I feel like water signs are emotional, and I said, I'll take a man because other signs they might be nonchalant, especially Aquarius men. So that was one of the reasons why I was like, I don't want me a Scorpio. Plus, I never like dated or talked to. I think I did talk to like a Cancer, but I wasn't really feeling that. And then Pisces, I got too many Pisces in my family, so I didn't really see that vision for me. Like, I don't know about that. I got like Pisces women and Pisces men, and I don't think I want that. So I was like Scorpio. But yeah, I said Jamie Foxx. Yeah, I can't deal with it all with no nonchalant. Like, that would really trigger me. Like I can be too, but at the end of the day, I'm a softie. Like I'll give in before the other person probably, and that's a shame. So yeah, I need somebody to help bring out my softer side because nonchalant, it's gonna either push me away or yeah, just not the energy I want to be in. So help me help you. So you just did. Okay, I know that's right. Got a phone out of there. Walked away with some class. No, what was that? Matter of fact, I don't think he was a Aquarius. He was a Libra, which made it even worse because I'm a Libra too. And he said, we got in an argument. I forgot what the argument was about. And then he said, I don't need no female. And that just turned me completely off. I was like, well, all right then. You know what I mean? I'm good. I need my man to need a woman, you know? And they don't even say female. I don't like that word. Female. You know what I mean? So, I was like, Aw, I don't like other man like you like him. They just gonna be there hollering. That's how it be. I was never that good at dating multiple men at the same time. I always would slip up for one. And for two, it's always gonna be like one that I'm really into and just forget about the rest. You know what I mean? So like the other day, I was talking to this dude, and I was like, "Didn't I already tell you that? My bad, wrong guy. I'm not good at that." You saw some goofy. What? Oh, cut it out. You talking about some goofy? What? Oh man. Speaking of that, I gotta watch this video because there's some goofy stuff going on. 5 people in here. Don't be scared. Join the chat. Donate if you're interested. Like they just really think it's cool to be nonchalant. That sounds so good. You ain't right though, because I don't think I have any dessert here right now. I really probably don't need it though, honestly. Somebody need to beat this song out of me. Like I just can't get it out of my head. Like why? That sounds so good. Sweet potato. Ooh. You know what? I had some cabbage and that was it because I didn't feel like cooking nothing else. It was really good though, but I need to go to the library tomorrow. Is it? Yeah, I don't really care for mint either. Like I can eat a mint and stuff like that, but when you start mixing it and all this other stuff, I'm good. I'll take a caramel frappe with some Oreos sprinkled on top. That's probably all I would get from them because I'm done actually eating there. They don't do right at all. Oh, I forgot about that. I never got it either. I got the SpongeBob meal thingy from Burger King, but I never got the Grinch meal. We probably weren't missing on much anyway. I mean, we didn't taste the deal before, and so we could probably make our own Grinch meal. To be honest, it probably turn out better anyway. And then I don't even really eat Big Macs, so I wouldn't be happy about that part. So I'd just been happy, happy to try the fries, pretty much. And shoot, I can go to Five Below or whatever and get some Grinch socks. We gonna make our own version. Oh yeah, I did hear they brought that back. I was so scared for the longest to try it, and then I finally end up, and I felt the way, but it probably was in my head because of what was going on. That's probably why I felt the way. I probably was overthinking it. I love me some Oreos. Chocolate Oreos. It's my weakness. Let me make sure my phone is charged. Oop, this one needs to go on the charger. Uh-oh. There we go. Holler. Somebody said they should have dyed the nuggets green. I'm like, okay, you ain't got to go that far. I don't want no green nuggets. Just chicken. I do want to go back to Burger King and get that SpongeBob drink. That was good. Some type of purple something. I don't know. Whatever it was good. People kept saying it tastes like a pina colada. Maybe a little, but not that much. Like, well, this is making me hungry. It's too late to order anything. It's too late to cook anything. They didn't have it. Damn it! You need to go see if they have it, or are they done? I don't even know. I haven't really been checking up on it, but man, that was good. It don't last long. It's like a tease, but it's really good. Like the foam at the top is cool. Everybody's favorite, most people's favorite part was the foam at the top. Mine was more so the little gel like part at the bottom. The foam wasn't bad, but I just preferred the stuff at the bottom. I can tell that you want me, baby. I mean, it could be a really good thing, right? Oh man, I mean, I love cooking and eating. I love me some Jamaican food, Indian food, soul food, Mexican food, all the foods. Really, I don't discriminate. I sound like a big bag. You said you're gonna catch both of them. So funny. I gotta catch the Grinch meal first because never got to get it. I think I did get turned off when I seen this one guy I know on YouTube and his girlfriend try it, and I figured out that it was just a Big Mac. And again, I don't eat those, so I don't know. I could have still just only got the fry though. I wasn't thinking. Could have just said I just want the fries. Oh, how could I forget about the dessert? The little strawberry cheesecake. What was that with the SpongeBob meal? That was good too. And then I like Whoppers anyway, so I didn't mind that they stuck to their burger because I like Whoppers. Um, so yeah, that was okay. I'll give that like a 7, 8 out of 10. I know I was so skeptical of the yellow bun, but I didn't care because when I tried it, I had just got off work and I went to go get one, and I was like tired and hungry. I was a little skeptical, but I went on and took it. But did they have? Because now I don't know. Did they have at McDonald's? Did they have a choice to either a Big Mac or a quarter pounder or something like that? Either way, I wouldn't have got it because I don't like either one of those. I'm mad that they got rid of the daily doubles. It was something about them. Oh, nuggets are a sandwich. Okay. I need to get to the library tomorrow. I need to print out this W-2. I still haven't filed yet. I need to get it together. But I just still can't remember some of the jobs I worked that last year. I had so many freaking jobs. I forgot. Yeah, now you're going to have me on the hunt for something tonight. So now I got a little bit of a sweet tooth. I wish I had some popsicles or something here. I know I should have got those popsicles. Don't you just hate when you put something back at the store because you're trying to save money or whatever, and then you're like, dang it, I should have got it. I should have got it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it last call for donations though. I was gonna show my face on live tonight, but my hair's not really done, so maybe another day. I will. Matter of fact, I might tomorrow. Oreos, I'm sold. Red Lobster seafood boil. Ew. Red Lobster is disgusting. I like boiled shacks. Cincy crab was alright. What was that other one? It was red million dollar crab or something like that. They were alright too. Yeah, the biscuits alright, and then maybe a drink, but it's like I'm not just going for a drink and a biscuit. That brings back memories though. For me, not to like it, I sure went a few times. I didn't always eat all those times either though, so I guess that's fair. You're welcome. You have a good night. Much love and blessings to you. Get that beauty rest. I got a little tired. I'm not that tired, but I know I got a lot to do tomorrow, so I should be trying to save some freaking energy. And I'll be back on tomorrow too. I just I don't know what time. All right, y'all. Continue to do what makes you happy despite other people's opinions of you, especially if they don't have your best interest at heart. They're doing worse off than you. Self love comes first. Take it day by day. You know, life is supposed to be fun. It's a journey. You know, and just do your best. Be the best version of yourself. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.